Hi guys. Today I'm going to be doing a video to help you kind of hit on a boy, find that little passion for him, get him to like you and everything. So, first of all, if you like a guy, just kind of I guess laugh at all of his little jokes, even if they don't make sense and they're really stupid, just freaking laugh at them anyways. Like, if a guy says, "Hey, look, the Ravens guy was fat, but the Steelers were fatter," just be like, yeah, that's so true. Just smile around him. Me, when I had longer hair, when I was around a guy, I would just kind of twist my hair, kind of showing a little bit of secretness and everything. Um, every time I did like a guy, probably seeing him for so long and he started to seem to like me, I would kind of, kind of hint him into a kiss or something. I would kind of lean back, tilt my chin down, look up into his eyes, look down at his lips, bite my lip, look back to his eyes and back down to his lips again. And, it always seemed to work for me, and it still does. Um, with my current boyfriend, he likes a lot of bands and everything, and half the bands he talks about I've never heard of or anything, and I'm just sitting there oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Yeah, oh that's such an awesome band. Or same thing with games. I used to be like, oh I used to play that game all the time. I only got to level 34 in Black Ops Zombies, little things like that too. Just try and cue him in to showing him that I like him and try and find something in common and everything. I mean, it works and everything. But second of all, you never want to just come straight out and be like, "Oh, hey, I like you. We should totally date sometime." You don't want to do that at all. If you like a guy, you want to hint him into it. Just be all flirt with him a little bit. But if a guy asked you on a date or something, and let's say he asked you on a date on October 5th, you'd be like, I don't think so. I got plans that day. And just delay him a little bit so that when he kind of wants to date you, you are, it'll make him want to date you even more and everything. And second, third of all, um, just kind of body motions that he'll have for you. If he likes you back, when he talks to you, he'll look you in the eyes unless he's kind of shy. He'll go between your eyes and then look away and then look back at your eyes and everything. And his body will be facing you. And so, if he's doing that, he does like you and everything. But let's say his body's facing away from you, he doesn't look you in the eyes or anything, and he's he's closer with other girls than what he is with you. He kind of shoves you off all the time. You say to him something to him "Oh, you look really nice today," or "I love your shirt," and he'll be like, yeah, that's cool. Thanks a lot. It's good to know. And kind of walk off like that. It probably means he don't like you at all. But if you're dating a guy, like uh like don't be too clingy, but don't be too not clingy. You want to be with him, but don't constantly be oh, you're mine forever. Never letting you go. Oh, did she just look at you? I know she didn't. I'm just gonna hug you tighter. Don't do that. It totally makes him just kind of I don't know too much about this girl anymore. So don't be overly jealous. Like, if he talks to another girl or something, and it's just his friend, and he's all like, oh yeah, that's so cool, and they're talking and everything. Don't just come up to him and be like, grab his hand real quick and everything, and kiss him and everything, and be like, this guy is mine, you ain't getting him. If he really loves you, he won't, he won't cheat on you. And a sign to know if he is cheating is, like, if you ask him that he's cheating and he, like, kind of covers his mouth or, touches his face, like he's trying to hide what he's gonna say, like he's trying to stop the words from coming out of his mouth when he's saying no, or he goes, no, you know, or like if he's right-handed, he'll look up to the right and he'll go, no, or if he's left-handed, he'll go, no, he'll look up to his left and everything. And a sign that a guy doesn't like you is probably like his body isn't facing you, he kind of ignores you a little bit. If he's kind of like doing this, touching the back of his head and everything and acting a little awkward, it probably means he really wants to get out of the conversation that you're having. So try and make the conversation short if he starts doing that. So that's probably about all I got today. But, that's just a few of the things that I noticed about if I like guys. Oh yeah, don't dress like this, where I'm like overly showing. But, just be like, dress nicely, but just don't like kind of dress to where you're showing a lot of your body and everything around the guy. Just be like, just like you normally do and everything. And, no, guys don't really, they look at your image, but they don't really look at that as in to like you. And if a guy does do that, then that doesn't mean that he loves you. He just loves your image. You want a guy to love you for you, not for what you look like, your talents, anything like that. So, just try to remember that, and the more that you practice and stuff, like, you can even do, like, small motions. Let's say a guy puts his hand up, you do the same thing, showing interest into his conversation and everything. So, like, even, like, I mean, I know it's kind of hard, like, if you have a crush on a guy, to look him in the eyes and everything, but, don't stare into his eyes or anything. Just kind of bat your eyes a little bit, look away, look back towards his eyes and everything. And he'll, like, guys really like that. And they think it's adorable, and, like, when you do this, it kind of, like, it's adorable to them. And it just makes them want to just hug you and everything, and treat you like a little kitten and everything. They really like that. So, try to remember that, and I hope you guys have some good luck out there. Hope y'all are doing well. And just be the best that you can be. Don't change you for a guy. Or if he can't love you for you, he isn't worth the struggle. So, anyways, bye!